Hello everybody, my name is Solo. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to SurrounDead. This is a zombie basically like a post-apocalyptic survival game where you sit there and you try to make a base and get a bunch of guns and resources and everything. And if you guys missed it, last time we put down a base marker and we kind of made this like little area our base, and we put down a bunch of crafting benches. Now, I did talk about trying to make more crafting benches, but unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to have the nails to do so. So, for right now, I think we're going to go out on our own with our hiking backpack in our inventory, and then, of course, the rest of our stuff, including the bolt cutters, and we're going to go see if we can get some loot today. So yeah, that's what our main objective is today. We're going to try to get some loot. I'm going to try to refrain from shooting anything yet, just because it's going to make it easier for us to, well, do stuff. I got to get into the focus of actually playing this game again, because it's a little bit different than some of the other games I've played. But yeah, so the zombies will respawn in certain areas here. So like, for example, these ones have respawned, as you can see. But we're going to make our merry way to the next point on our map. Now, I believe, if I am correct here, I am here, which is Pine Road neighborhood. We need to, I want to try looking here and then also looking here on the map here. Let's zoom in. Sorry, here and here and then here. Because again, we're looking for loot, we're looking for anything that can help us. Mostly we're looking right now for scrap metal and or a pickaxe. Speaking of which, that looks like a deprecated car. However, I was worried that that was an acid guy, and it is not. Both of them are undead shamblers. So I'm gonna go ahead and do what I normally do, which is back up while they're trying to hit me, because we can sit here and we can salvage from this vehicle right here. Now again, big thing is we're trying to get enough materials to make even more stuff, including, but not limited to, more storage, more like defenses for our base, and just overall generally trying to get even more things to get more survival stuff done. So yeah, let's go out and explore down the road. So we do have more scrap now. We now have 12. So we can come back and make nails if we so desire. I think a big thing is getting that actual pickaxe, because once I get a pickaxe, I can make like a campfire. I can make all sorts of different things with the pickaxe, but the issue is it requires me to find it first, right? Okay, these are shamblers, so we should be okay. Gonna make sure I loot here. Also keeping an eye on our water, just because, well, your boy is definitely gonna have to get like drink and food at some point. We can open this. We do have, I don't know why it's not showing, we do have a little bit of drinks. We also have water purification tablets, which I think if we can find some water, we can fill that and then do the water purification on those. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and also consume some of this as well, just to get ourselves up here. We do have an undead sprinter right here. Let's just go ahead and take care of him, as he's gonna chase us down if we don't. We have hit 2 days survived. That's a new record. We're also looking for tape, if I remember right, because we need tape to make the, oh, what is that? Radiated undead. Oh Lord, thought something sounded weird. Oh, am I out of medical stuff? Hold on. No, I'm not out of medical stuff. It's just my thing was being weird. Go ahead and why is it saying it? Oh, it doesn't. I can't make that. Okay. Make 6 of these. So that's an irradiated guy, so I'm gonna actually pull out a pistol here. Because I have a weird feeling I'm gonna have to take him out before he gets too close, so. Uh-oh. There we go. Is there anything on you? No. Okay, let's go ahead and I don't have any magazines. Okay, let's take a look at this ammo container. I forgot I left most of my ammo back at the place. So we have 7.62 and 12 gauge. I'm gonna go ahead and bring those into our inventory. I'm going to make sure this has ammo in it just in case I need to use it. Here is, I believe, this house, which means over here is, I believe, a tent set up here. Yeah, there is a tent. Yeah, small abandoned survivor campsite. Okay, so there's a can and a fire extinguisher. Not really much use to me right now. Go ahead and search the luggage. Okay, we're gonna rip that, rip that, rip that, and rip that. Don't really have much use for those items since we already have some. Alright, let's go to this house now. Bro, this rain is coming down hard right now. So I think I'm gonna stick to recording 2 videos in a session, and then we will go ahead, upload those videos in succession, and then we'll come back after like 2 days. Or if I'm getting really antsy, I can upload like 3 of them. It depends on. Oh wow, this place is literally just like abandoned. There's nothing in it. Okay. But yeah, we should be able to figure it out in relative terms to an upload schedule. I'm just having fun actually playing the game, to be honest with you. This game's actually been really fun. It's a very different type of game from what I normally play. So we have, it looks like 4 undead shamblers, so I'm just gonna lure a few of them. There we go. And last one. This one might get a hit on me. Oh, nope. Never mind. Okay, okay, that one has... Okay, so we should be able to... Theoretically... Let's go to equipment. Wow. I got 1 bullet for that. That's fun. Yeah, I don't think I have any other bullets. I don't. Alright. So this is a gas station, it looks like. Here, let's pull out this. What are you? You are a shambler. That's a shambler. Okay. We should be fine. I'm now level 7. Let's go to skills. Explosives do more damage. Deal more melee damage at night. Combat roll. Let's get a combat roll. So now we have this. Which I'm guessing, yeah, you can do backwards. Okay. So that's an undead crawler. That is a shambler. That is a sprinter. Okay. I've yet to see an acid one, so that's good. Okay, the sprinter has seen me. That's okay. They're not like too threatening as long as you're not trying to run from them. Boom, easy mode. Easy. All right, last undead shambler right here. There is another one to our right, so we gotta be careful with that. But for right now, we're doing pretty okay. Okay, so that is also another undead shambler. So we're gonna just approach him, wait until he hears us, and then do what we normally do. There we go. Oh, there is one on the ground too. All right. Oh, he had a shotgun on him. Too bad we don't need a shotgun, unfortunately. Because we have this one. But yeah, let's forage real quick. Well, bam. Ooh, okay. We just got a hunter's vest, which has protection. Also has its own slots as well. Let's go ahead and rip some clothing here. As always, there is some crates here. Biggest thing, like I said, is tape. Wow, a welder's mask. Yeah, tape and nails are the big things. I'm guessing this is gonna have gas in it. If I had to take a guess. Yeah, it just has gas cans in it. Alright, I'm gonna look around. Maybe there's even more stuff. There's probably more stuff here in the actual, like, convenience store, but I'll check around first. Yep, there's stuff in the shop counter. The gym for beginners. Okay, I got something for that. And we'll do that. Okay, and then shop fridge, which should have food and drink in it. It has foods in it. Can I not fit anything else inside the... Oh no, I can. I don't know why I didn't go in there, but oh well. Anyway, I think that is going to be it in regards to there. Oh. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and bandage up. I wonder, can I fill my water bottles? No. So if we're here, then that means if we go up this way, up this road, there will be the plane crash here. But if we go to the left of the plane crash, there is water, which we can use to refill our stuff. So I think I'm gonna go that way. All right. Go ahead and run down the street. You are a shambler, so we will just take you out normally. They could stop making me bleed. That would be great. There we go. Okay, so that's a sprinter. That's a shambler. I think I might be able to just get away with not interacting with them. So let's do that, and then we'll move on to over here. Now this looks like, again, it looks like kind of a checkpoint. So hopefully we have a decent amount of loot here. I'd actually love that. That'd be great. Okay, that is a shambler. We'll get ready here. There we go. Yeah, like $9 on him. Me too, buddy. Me too. Alright, we're at an office building. I hope this is where I can get some tape. It'd be really cool if I could get some tape. An office building. You'd think an office building would have tape. But you never know. Okay, we have another undead shambler. More undead shamblers. There we go. Another undead shambler. We're actually lucking out that we aren't getting like other stuff besides shamblers. Okay, let's go ahead and let's search the crates. Okay, I know random tools are used, so I'm gonna take those along. Let's search the trash bags. See what's in here. Holy, okay, we got angling for beginners. Reading the book has no effect. We got more water purification tablets. We also have a level 0 keycard. And we have dirty water bottles. So how these work is you drag one onto it and they become regular water bottles. And we can put them in here with the rest of our stuff. Which, by the way, I should probably actually drink these. My guy's getting thirsty. We're also going to consume a little bit as well. So when we go over to the lake, we'll have a bunch of stuff that we can, you know, turn into actual, like, water for ourselves. So that'll be nice. Come on, I'm in an office area. Give me actual stuff I need. Clipboard, 762, notepads, not really anything I want, I'm guessing. And then we have upstairs. All right, there is a vending machine, which apparently can have food or drink in it. It has some food. We got canned spaghetti. Let me just put that in here. We also have more trash. Let's see, we got charcoal tablets. I'm pretty sure that's going to be good later on. Okay, so there's no way to get to the roof, but we do have some industrial boxes here that we can open. Ooh, metal fence. I'll take that. Gonna block my area a bit more from like undead. Now I have a feeling that the plane like crash that we're going to. Oh, finally. Okay, I'm happy. So we don't need tape anymore. Just due to the fact that, well, we now have a tent which lets us sleep, which is great. But yeah, we now have a tent. And I mean, I could bring the bottle of alcohol, I suppose. Anything else searchable? It doesn't look like it. All right. Man, what I wouldn't give for like a thing that shows me where I'm at. Like I know where I'm at because I'm here. But like I need to run all the way back there to go to my home base to put this stuff down. And I'm debating on running back there because like there's a bunch of like undead in front of me. I mean, there's sprinters, like, yeah, see, there's a lot of stuff around that airplane. And if I see a acid spitter, which there's also radiated undead. You know what? I think just based on the fact that... Here, let's kill this guy. Based on the fact that there's radiated undead and, you know, just in case I die, I want to make sure I'm going to have somewhere to spawn and I don't have to try to find my way back. I'm gonna make my way back to the base. Because if I die trying to do this, like, airplane, I would be very upset. Because that means I have to run all the way back to those houses and then try to figure out how to, like, make my way wherever it decides to spawn me. So yeah, let's walk our way back to the base and put down a spawn point for ourselves so then we can safely put like stuff there, make sure we can like go out, and then maybe if we do die we can come back and try to grab our stuff. I think that's a safer option than just going in gung ho into a plane crash when there's radiated zombies and all this other stuff. Because gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna use a gun on a radiated zombie because it's probably gonna do more radiation to me than a normal zombie. So yeah, anyway, shouldn't be too far because it went that, then the house on the left, and the campsite, which I think we already passed the house on the left. So I think we're closer to where we set up shop. Yeah, we are. This is the entrance to the actual like place. You can tell by just like the surroundings. Another thing we can do is, now that we have materials for like these metal fences, we can actually like place these. I thought it was a zombie. No, it's a deer. But we can kind of place these in a way that like eventually I can come through and like try to make a better defense mechanism. Oh, I can search these again? Didn't know that. Oh, look. Painkillers. Oh, they just stopped being searchable. Especially with that marker, like right here. Oil, welder's mask, and a wall light. Alright. Let's go ahead and get upstairs to the rest of our stuff. Perfect. So, first thing, we're placing the tent here in the corner. Going to I think it's J. I don't know. I'm just gonna interact and make sure like it knows that that's a spawn point. I'm gonna put more money in here. Combine stuff. I'm actually gonna open this up because I should have. I'm gonna unload the 9mm ammo and actually the Chris Vector drum. Is this an AR? No, I don't think it is. It's not. All right, let's take that mag and put this one in. Let's go ahead and put in our ammo that we have. And then we'll also put that in. Charcoal tablets will stay back here. Okay. So I think for now we should be fine. Emphasis on the word should. We do have pistol ammo now. Thank God. So yeah, I'm gonna make my way back over there. And then we're gonna try to clear out the broken wreckage of this plane. Or at least that's what it seems. Might be a plane, might be a jet. We're gonna try to clear out the wreckage of that. And then I think we're gonna probably end up wrapping up after that. Just based on how much time it's taking me to actually get through this stuff, so. Which, funny enough, here's an interesting story. So I actually started wearing glasses for the last like 2 days because I like went through quite a like big point in time without having any like actual like medical vision stuff. So I've actually been to an eye doctor now and actually had to wear glasses. Man, I can actually see things, you know, which is nice. I'm surprised you can't try to fill these like water bottles with rainwater and like have to purify them. Okay, we're just gonna keep going until we hit the gas station, which I believe is right there. So we're gonna bisect and go up towards where we just were a little bit ago. We also need to find a vehicle, because a vehicle would be really nice, but if we find a vehicle, we better pray it has like some sort of gas or something in it. And I feel like if we're gonna try to find a vehicle, it's gonna be somewhere in like here. And I know this is a problem area because it's like, you know, a bunch of places, but we're gonna have to look at it anyway eventually. So I'll probably take a look at it maybe next episode. We'll take a look at over there and see if we can get away with stealing a vehicle or something. Oh yeah, here we go. And we are currently back to where we were with like the irradiated zombies, and it does look like a actual like plane crash. Let's see, taking a look, that's a shambler. That's a sprinter. I think I want to get his attention first. That's a shambler. That's a shambler. Oh, it was looking at the one far away, not the one right next to me. What are you? You're a shambler. That's an irradiated zombie. Yeah, crash plane. Ooh, construction light. I'll take that. Okay. About to say, I don't mind any of these guys. I think the biggest one I have issue with is the radiated zombie. Because the radiated zombie, of course, I feel like is gonna give us radiation. So, yeah. You are a shambler. There is ammo here. Ooh, we got 9mm. Okay, cool. I'll actually take that. Oh, we have some zombies here. Our crawlers. Let's go ahead and take these guys out, just so then we don't have to deal with them. I do love that the crawlers like do a front flip whenever you take them out. Like you're just sitting there whacking away, and then all of a sudden, woo! You know? Oh wow, spark plugs. You know what? I'll take those. Okay, again, we're trying to get any zombies we can that are not the radiated one. And I think the radiated one's the one all the way over there. I think for right now, we're okay. Bam. Okay, we're gonna get this guy. Yeah. Because if we don't, he's gonna be a pain. Because he's, well, a sprinter. Okay, let's take a look. So we have a shambler there, and then the radiated. I think we'll take out the shambler, and then we'll shoot the radiated. Okay. I'm going to, of course, pull out the pistol, make sure I have bandages. Oh. Well, we don't play that way. Oh, I'm out of bullets. There we go. That went a little bit messier than I wanted it to, but it's fine. We had shotgun shells. I think I forgot. I think I put them back at the back at the place. So I guess right now we're just kind of, oh no, there's 12 gauge ammo. At least I'm pretty sure that's what this takes. It is. Perfect. He also has a crowbar. I don't really care about that. Okay, you are an ammo container. You're a big ammo container, so hopefully you'll have some good stuff for me, right? Oh, yeah, you do. 7.62 and some 308. Now, I don't think there's anything like in the cockpit that I can do or like mess with. Check around. We looted that. We looted that. And do a double check around here. All right. So with that being said, I think I'm going to end this episode here. If you guys did enjoy, as always, hit the like button, comment down below any tips or tricks you have for this game, and don't forget to subscribe. Turn on post notifications so then you guys can get notified for whenever the next SurrounDead video comes out. And yeah, as always, I hope you guys have a good day. Stay safe out there, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.